Hello, and welcome to today as we're talking about substance, not style, and finding my inspiration. All over the world, thousands of people are writing their own rules of work, becoming their own boss, and creating a new future. And today we're talking to people who want to become entrepreneurs, people who have decided that they would like to create their own business. I needmentoring.com, which is our website, is a place where we help you and mentor you to be able to find that inspiration, to put that idea, if you will, to work. You can also find us on YouTube slash I Need Mentoring, and you will find videos and tips that we give you on entrepreneurship. And as well, of course, you can find us on Facebook, facebook.com slash I Need Mentoring. We have a page. So we hope to see you there to further the teaching of what we're talking about today, substance, not style, finding my inspiration. Unexpected entrepreneurs are what we have today, people who are ready to do business in a whole new way. And you may not be familiar with the term, but the term is micro business revolution, which simply means that you are a person, not that you're going to run a small business, but you are a person that wants to run a business either by yourself or at best maybe 2 to 3 people. And today we're going to begin the journey talking about freedom and value. Now, we don't have any special get rich quick scheme that we're talking about today. I Need Mentoring just has good, solid principles on how to become a successful entrepreneur. I Need Mentoring on YouTube and Facebook, our website, everything, everywhere you find I Need Mentoring, we're all about giving you good principles on how to become a successful entrepreneur. Another myth is that you do not need a lot of money to become an entrepreneur. You can learn how to start right where you are. Now, I Need Mentoring just recently returned from the incredible place of Ghana, where we did one of our first conferences on teaching young entrepreneurs. We actually interviewed people to consider their projects, and we are very excited about what is happening there in the country of Ghana. So we're not here to tell you that you don't need to work or you need to work less, but we are here to tell you how to work better. Now, one of my favorite people that I love talking about is, I'm sure you all know Richard Branson from Virgin Airlines. He has a saying, business opportunities are like buses. There's always another one coming. Now, foreign investors, entrepreneurs, we're all starting to realize this, and there are steps to follow that can be done. And I Need Mentoring is a perfect place for you to start to help you to become a successful entrepreneur. And we also help you in going from your idea to startup and teach you how that even with as little as $100 you could get started and become successful. I Need Mentoring is a powerful organization. YouTube, I Need Mentoring, uh, Facebook, I Need Mentoring, and I needmentoring.com, .org, .net. You can find us anywhere you go to help you become that successful person. The next thing I want to show you is something very important is, for example, Ghana has one of the most untapped business markets in the world, and it's a wealthy and stable West Africa country ripe for development. Now, I use them as an example because I Need Mentoring just returned from there. But just to show you that with this happening in Ghana and with the state that they are in now, just goes to show you that even in Ghana, it can be done. All right, so moving right along, what is the main criteria of an entrepreneur? First of all, to follow your passion. People are interested in building a business based on a hobby or activity they are especially enthusiastic about. Now, not every passion leads to big bank deposits, but many, of course, do. Remember, micro businesses are not new, but what has changed is the ability to test, launch, and scale your project quickly and cheap. So I Need Mentoring shows you some specific ways on how to do that. The next thing is low startup cost. Many businesses cost almost nothing, as I've said before, even as low as $100 to begin. No special skills. Ordinary people who create successful business with little to no skills. You can acquire skills through a brief training or independent study and learn to do things right on the spot, such as maybe a coffee roaster, a salesman, etc. Now, hopefully not a dentist, because of course you can't just learn how to be a dentist on the internet. But there are so many things that you can learn how to do, and I Need Mentoring is absolutely the perfect place for you to start to be able to find that. And then finally, fewer than 5 employees. Most entrepreneurs run their businesses alone, and many choose to remain that way. Isn't that incredible? People actually choose to remain small, and that's because they know what they can handle and what they can do. So I Need Mentoring shows you how that you can merge your passion and skill with something that is useful to others. And if you're good at one thing, just know this, you probably are good at another as well. It's just a matter of skill transformation. All right? And then finally, one of the main things that I consider to be a huge criteria of entrepreneurs is integrity. Honest, integral, passionate, motivated. I believe that these are certainly some of the major criteria that an entrepreneur should have, because let me tell you, in today's business, people want to know that you are for real, that you actually exist, that you tell the truth. Don't promise something you cannot deliver. Be passionate about what you do. Be motivated. Get things done on time. Deliver with what you say you'll deliver with. And if you can't, make sure you let them know what it is that you need to do to correct that. And most of all, remember there are 3 things that you will learn to use to get started. But the bottom line is you really have to be someone who has a great amount of integrity. So next, as we move along, ideas, ideas, ideas. You know, many people have lots of ideas. Does the project produce an obvious product or service? You know, most entrepreneurs have more than one idea. So really, ideas are not even the problem. And when you're out and about, ideas come from everywhere. When you go to the store, menus, comparing prices, just simply finding an inefficiency in the marketplace. Finding a way out there that you just see, wow, gosh, this is something that I really need to fulfill here because there is a huge gap in this market. Entrepreneurs usually always have more than one. I've said that over and over, but remember, it is the truth. You know you have lots of ideas that you want to share. So I Need Mentoring encourages you to ask yourself these 3 main questions. And hopefully today, with what you're seeing, you'll come back and find us on I Need Mentoring YouTube. You can find us on I Need Mentoring Facebook. And remember, you can find us on the I Need Mentoring website. We have many, many places where you can locate us and continue to grow and learn how to make this business a success. And not only that, we even give you ideas of things that you can use for businesses, and we have a team of people who are available ready to mentor you one-on-one. So what are the 3 main questions that you should be asking yourself? Number 1, how would I get paid with this idea that I have? How am I going to get the money from them to me? 2, how much would I get paid from this idea? And number 3 is there a way I could get paid more than once, which obviously is residual income. So the bottom line is, do you know people who will want to buy it? Do you know where to find these people? And the biggest thing is you've got to avoid a disaster, which is you've got to know what you're offering and who you are offering it to, which is a major thing that you have to learn. Now, I Need Mentoring has so many more tips that we want to share with you. And as you have watched it up till now, I hope you'll come back for part two as we discuss in the next one. We're going to talk about decision making matrix and how you can actually go out and do a survey, and you can learn how to put your idea out there and see if it actually is an idea that will work. So I hope you've enjoyed this today. Please don't forget Facebook, I Need Mentoring page. You can also find us on YouTube /I Need Mentoring. And you can certainly look us up and find us on the web, ineedmentoring.com, .net, .org. Plenty of places where we can help you to be able to become a successful entrepreneur. So this is Wynell Cowdery signing off today from England.